Metals have shown stronger bullish momentum. Look at the title we had posted yesterday with the Asia session update that it's a time to buy. Bulls are back. What we had seen is a good rise here, and now gold is seen trading at 4140 levels already, while silver is already seen 5090. If you talk about oil, it has stayed in zone. We have not seen a movement either on the upside or on the downside. It is just sticking to $60 levels, while natural gas has hit the highs at 4.6 before erasing some of the gains. But it is Nasdaq, Dow, and Ftse 100 and Germany 40 which has displayed again stronger bullish momentum, and today again started the day on a strongly bullish note. Now, what to expect from these 8 instruments with the Asia and Europe session today? Where to buy, where to sell, how to profit today, we're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Don't miss to watch it as well. This is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First we'll look into gold and silver, followed with oil and gas, and lastly the US, UK and German indices. Watch till the end. Firstly, on the hourly chart, see, since the consolidation, it has given a breakout yesterday, and see what it is doing right now is seen trading with the support from 5-period moving average. Thus, it is pretty important for gold to now trade below this zone 4120, 4110. If and only if you see a trade below 4120, 4110 zone, you can say that the bears are back and you can look forward to slight drop. But again, I'll say the reversal today, the drop today, the bearishness today is only and only if you see gold trading below 40, 74, 76. Only and only if you see gold trading below 40, 74, 76, treat this as a reversal and then you can follow with a drop here. Else it is still not showing any signs of bearishness. You can clearly see the 5-period is offering it a very, very good resistance, and the 20-period is indeed staying too far at 4100 now. If you see the stochastic on the hourly chart, this is getting overbought. Look at the moving averages. These are trading with divergence, supportive of further rise or indicative of further rise, rather I should say. And if you look at the MACD, this is still rising, this is still trading bullish. RSI is staying extremely overbought. Things are getting slightly overbought on the smaller time frames, but does not mean a reversal here. Now, if you recall, I'll show you on the higher time frames. But right now, when you see the 2-hour charts here, you can see again here the 5-period is offering it a little support, and the price is trading with divergence from 20-period, which is sitting right now at around 40-80 levels. Also, look at the move here. Yes, it has tried to show a little breakout here, and thus I'll say selling entry has to be below 4120, 4110 levels. These are the only levels below which you can expect slight bearishness here. Moving average is crossing over here, good sign for the bulls. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD is still rising, trading with divergence, staying bullish here, looking upwards. RSI staying slightly overbought. Things are getting slightly overbought here. You have to watch out. Coming to 3 hours, here also it is the same higher lows, higher highs here, and the support zone at 4110, 4120 is what you should watch out for. This is indeed going to remain a critical support zone. Now look at the 3-hour charts. Didn't we discuss this yesterday? Didn't we discuss this drop, retracement 4140, 4160, then the drop, and then a retracement towards 4140, 4160. This was expected. Just watch my yesterday's update or my weekly forecast as well. You'll find that these levels are expected since long, and now it is at the same zone. So can we expect it to break out 4160 as well? I'll be looking forward to 4200 plus levels. That is going to be decided today. Today's move is going to remain very, very crucial here for gold. Look at the 5-period moving average, indeed offering it a very, very good support so far, and that's why I'll say till 4120, 4110 is not taken, do not treat gold as bearish and do not initiate a selling entry. Moving average is crossing over here, trading with divergence. Stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI getting overbought here. Things are slightly overbought. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Yes, higher lows, higher highs. Moving averages here also crossing over here. Very, very good sign, supportive for further rise. And this is what we have been talking about. The drop, the move towards 4140, 4160. This zone is very, very crucial here for gold, because what lies beyond 4160 is 4200. Let's see if it tries to show this move today. Yes, stochastic is overbought, MACD rising, RSI getting overbought here. Coming to the daily, see on the daily charts, what did we see yesterday is a squeeze here between the 20 and 50, and with the squeeze it is now breached out. It is now given a breakout. If you see the move yesterday, that was a stronger move. Right from 4000 we have seen a move towards 4120, $100 move after a long while here, and now it still started the day on a bullish note. That is again a good sign for further up move here. Now see, what we are seeing here is a recovery, but this is going to be crucial how it behaves at around 4140, 4160. If these two levels are taken, you can in fact expect gold to hit 4200 and higher levels. What it is trying to do now, remember, once it trades beyond 4140, 4160, see, first of all, this zone is definitely going to remain a crucial resistance zone. Else what could happen, it might try to deliver lower highs and try to create a broader channel for the near term, where 4300 could be the highs with the lows are far below at 3300. So this could create a broader channel here. This is something you should be careful of. And now the move today and in this week is going to remain something which is going to decide the next few sessions, next few targets for gold here. Stochastic getting overbought here. The MACD, if you look at after retracing here to the bottom, now it is on the verge of a crossover. This is indeed a supportive sign for further rise. RSI bouncing back. So looking at this, what you should do today. And before I give you the trading levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to be part of my mentorship batch. The 35th batch dates are announced. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those looking forward to just trade as per the signals should join my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me for queries. And it is also equally important for you to have a trusted partner which offers you SWAP-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now I'll recommend you to buy at 41.42, expect 41.50, 41.60, 62. If you see gold trading beyond this, stay bullish for 4200 very soon, if not today. And then beyond 4200 we can look forward to 4224. Beyond 4224, this is going to moon here. Soon 4300 can be seen here, but I do not see that happening at least today. And today's closing of the day is very crucial. Where it closes is something you should watch out for. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 4128, but then 4120 and 4110, two key levels, and let's include 4100 as well. Plus minus 2 or tolerance you should keep always. Below 4100 and below 4100, it's going to be, see, the first crucial support zone is going to be at 40.88, 86, and then the next one is at 40.74, 76. If at all you see gold trading below 40.74, 76, this might confirm the beginning of slight retracement, which is going to take it towards 40.60 and then 40.40 levels, the crucial support. Any drop below 40.40 is a sign of reversal, but I do not see that happening. Possibly it may try to show a little retracement, but a complete reversal is not what I expect. But yes, if you see it is staying below 40.40, you can expect it to move toward 40.26 and then 4,000 levels. I do not see that happening today. Possibly it may try to trade with swings, but a complete reversal is what I don't expect. So take your trades accordingly. Now let's move to silver. Silver on the hourly charts is again seen trading with the support from 5-period moving average. Very crucial for silver to trade below 50, 40 levels. If you see it trading below 50, 40, that is the point of time we can expect slight bearishness here. And then the next crucial support zone is towards 50 and 49.80. Any drop below 49.80 will only confirm a reversal here. Till 49.80 today, do not trade silver as bearish here. It is trading with the support and it might try to stay bullish here. Stochastic trying to look downwards while MACD is on the verge of a crossover. This is a slight bearish indication. RSI is staying overbought and things are getting overbought on the smaller time frames, but larger time frames are still supportive for further rise. Look at the 2-hour charts. A good support is seen here from the 5-period moving average with the support here price trying to bounce. I'll definitely watch out how it behaves. If at all it tries to retrace, how it behaves at around 50, 40. Else it is still staying bullish, it can head high. Now on the upside, the two crucial numbers are at 51 and 51.2. If at all 51-20 zone is respected, I think it can try to show a pullback from these levels. 51, 20, 25 should be a very good resistance zone. Moving averages are definitely trading with divergence and staying bullish, and the price is trading with divergence from the moving average. That is again a sign that possibly price could try to erase some of the gains from yesterday. But let's wait for it to trade below the support levels in order to confirm the reversal. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI overbought, things are trading slightly overbought on the smaller time frame. On the 3 hour chart, similar is the observation. See, the 5 period is definitely offering it a very good support, and see higher lows and higher highs here. Now the highs are aiming towards 51-51-20 zone, which is a crucial resistance zone, breaking beyond which possibly we are going to see 51-60-65 and 52 as well. Though I'm not looking for such a rise, but yes, these are markets. What we had seen yesterday, if it continues today as well, we'll see silver trading beyond 52. But I do not expect that to happen today. Moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish here. Stochastic overbought, the MACD divergent and bullish as well. RSI is staying overbought. Things are getting slightly overbought here for silver, and that's making me a little cautious with the buys on the smaller time frames. But yes, on the larger time frames, if you see the 4 hour chart, see the candle has just started with higher lows and higher, and now a bearish confirmation, a drop confirmation is only if you see it is staying below 50.40, and a possible reversal confirmation is below 49.80. Till 49.80 today, do not treat silver as bearish. Price can bounce back. Moving average is crossing over here, good supportive sign for the bulls. It is trading with divergence from 20 period. That is a very point that price might try to converge towards 20 period. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish and rising here, RSI overbought as well. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, you can see this was the resistance. It has breached this, and since then we had seen a very good bullish move here in silver. And now see, closing the day yesterday on a bullish note, it has started again today on a bullish note here, and this might try to erase some of the losses from this candle, which means a possible move towards 52. Possibly, yes, if it stays beyond 51.2 levels, I think more bullish momentum will be seen here, which could take it in fact towards 51.60 or $52 zone very soon, if not today. Moving averages again starting to diverge. Stochastic rising. See, MACD after staying bearish now crossing over after a while. This is a supportive sign for further rise, and the RSI is rising as well. So looking at this, what you should do now, silver here, I'll recommend you to buy only. Considering this, now I'll only recommend you to buy silver if you now see it is staying beyond 50.90 levels. When you see the lower price above 50.90, 51 zone, you can stay with the buys from here and expect it to move towards 51.20, 30 as the first target zone, 51.60 as the next, and if this is taken, then 52. Beyond 52, anything is a bonus here towards 52.40, and then in fact 53.85 levels here. These are going to be the crucial numbers for silver to break beyond. On the downside, where you should sell, I will ideally recommend you to sell if you see it is staying below 50.60 and then 50.40 levels. This is the most crucial support zone. If you see it is staying below this, I think more bearishness could be seen from here. We can in fact see silver moving again towards $50 levels. And now 50 and 49.80, these are the true crucial support which silver has to trade below. If at all you see it is staying below 49.80, you can stay short for 49.40 levels here, below which 49 will be seen as the next target, and I do not see that happening today. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to crude. See, oil on the early chart staying in range, failing to trade below 59.4. We have discussed why 59.6, 59.4 is a crucial support zone. A drop towards 59.4, we have seen it again bouncing back. Now it is very important for silver to trade beyond 60.40, 60.60. It's a complete range bound move here. It has to come out of this dollar zone here, right? That is right from 59.4 to 60.4. This is a no trade zone for crude oil. Let it break out either which. The stochastic hitting the bottom, trying to bounce back, while the MACD almost staying flat and the RSI is also staying flat. The flatter movement here in the zone certainly has cooled down some of the indicators. Stochastic trying to rise here from the bottom, MACD flat, RSI flat, and on the 2 hour charts, when you look at, see, similar observation here, you can see a range bound movement here. Yes, it has to come out of this zone in order to confirm a direction. Either it trades beyond 60.40, 60.60, or to trade below 59.40, 59.60. As long as it stays in this dollar zone, do not take a position here. And what is the possibility which direction it might take? If you look at the move here, see, this is forming a nice flag. It has to come out of this flag in order to at least move towards the double. Moving averages are trading with moderate bearishness. Look what's happening on the candles. You can see the rise here, resistance, retracement, trying to break out. Again, a move beyond 60.40, 60.60 is what you should watch out for. Stochastic at the top here, the MACD flat here, the RSI flat here. On the 3 hour, similar is the observation, a range bound movement here. We are waiting for a breakout, but look what's happening. Rise, one bearish candle swing, so current candle is going to remain important. If you see it is staying below 59.7, 59.4, 59.2 levels, you can say that more bearishness might follow. Right now you can see moving averages have almost flattened. These are trading bearish here though. Stochastic is rising, the MACD is rising, showing modest bullishness, the RSI is flat. Indicators have almost flattened. Looking at the range bound move here, look at 4 hour chart, similar observation, good base, good resistance, staying in the box. Let it come out of this box. Very important for oil to take a direction now. Yes, the stochastic is rising, the MACD is also starting to rise while the RSI again flat. Coming to the daily chart, on the daily chart, similar observation here, it is to come out of this. See, though it has posted a reversal sign, but it is yet to break beyond the crucial resistance, and thus I'll wait for a move beyond 40 40 40 60. Oh sorry, 60 40 60 60, and then $61 zone in order to confirm slight up move, and then 61.5 and 62 till 62.5. As I have mentioned several times, it's not yet a bullish reversal. Look at the move here. Since showing the reversal, you can see symmetrical move, you can see symmetrical move. What preceded this or the drop here, what could follow is a rise, and thus we have to wait for a breakout here. Stochastic trying to bounce back, the MACD is in green, trying to converge crossover for sell, while the RSI is staying flat. So looking at this, what you should see, by now you know that only buying is recommended if you see now oil trading beyond 60.4 60.6. Yes, it has to trade beyond this in order to confirm a further up move. You can expect 61, then till 62.5. Just watch, we are following the same level, 61.5, 62, and then 62.5. These are the levels which oil has to break. If at all it is seen trading beyond 62.5, stay bullish for 64, 65, and 66 as well very soon, if not today or in this week. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 59.6, 59.4 zone. If you to see it is staying below this, expect 59 and then 58.6. Any move or drop below 58.6 will confirm more bearishness here towards 57.8 and 57.2, and then 56 and then 55. Again, this is not going to happen overnight. Again, either it has to drop or rise. It is not going to happen overnight, but yes, once it breaches the critical support or resistances, the momentum is definitely going to increase. And that is why I say 58.6, 57.8 is the crucial support zone on the downside, 64, 66 on the upside. This has to come out of this in order to confirm a direction. Trade accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. Has shown a good rip right from the highs at 4.6, 4.62. We have seen prices coming all the way towards 4.4, and yes, it is seen trading with the support here. It is still staying bullish, delivering higher lows and higher highs. And also we know that even if it trades below 4.4, the next milestone at 4.3 and 4.27, as long as 4.27 is not taken, do not treat natural gas as bearish. If you see the move here after the drop, it has tried to retrace, and now if you see it is staying beyond 4.52 itself, buy again and expect it to move towards 4.4546 and 4.6 levels. Remember, natural gas is still lot much of a move available, but things were slightly overbought, and that is why we had seen a good drop coming. Stochastic is overbought here, while the MACD, after retracing on the early charts, it is just crossed over, which might again confirm a little up move. RSI is staying flat here. Look at 2 hours. Similar is the observation, after dropping sharp, it is posted a reversal, it is retraced, consolidating here, and it might again resume the bull path, again take the bullish path here. I'll definitely wait for it to trade beyond 4.52 and 4.55 levels in order to confirm further up move. Moving averages are definitely trading bullish, looking upwards. The stochastic is rising here. The MACD is right now trading with moderate bearishness, while the RSI is staying flat. So not much of indication here. Look at 3 hour. On the 3 hour chart, similar observation after the drop retracement. Now the next few candles are very important. If you see it is staying below 4.47, 4.44 levels, you can say more bearishness towards 4.4 could be seen, and once it trades below 4.4, you can see aggressive bearishness towards 4.36, 4.3, 4.27 zone. Stochastic rising here, while the MACD is already trading bearish since the crossover, and the RSI is also now looking down. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation. Notice rise retracement, rise retracement. I'll definitely watch out for today. If you see gas trading below 4.4, more bearishness could be seen here, but right now I think it is getting difficult. There are great support available for gas on the downside, and as long as 4.27 is not taken, we should not be treating natural gas as bearish. That is very clear. Stochastic taking a dip here. MACD is still bearish, RSI almost flat. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, notice it has given a good gap up and it has bridged the gap as well. This was the first red candle. This could be a potential beginning of reversal as things are getting slightly overbought. But as I mentioned, till 4.3 and 4.27 is not taken, do not treat this as bearish, and below this price would like to move towards the 20 period moving average sitting at around 4.2, 4.18. Let's see if it tries to deliver this retracement today. See the rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement, and this is the fourth time it is trying to retrace here right from the highs. So we can in fact expect it to trade lower, but we have to wait. We have to wait for it to trade beyond the critical support levels. Stochastic overbought here, the MACD divergent and bullish, the RSI overbought. So looking at the first is where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy at 4.52. When you see the higher price beyond 4.52, expect 4.5556 as the first target zone. Very, very crucial here. And then 4.6. A move beyond 4.6 is a clear confirmation of further rise here towards 4.6, 4.72, and then 4.8 levels very, very soon, if not today. And see, in fact, beyond 4, we are looking at 5 very soon again, if not today. But right now, it appears it might try to retrace. That is what are the indications here, but you have to trade with caution, specifically on the downside here. You can take a sell though at 4.46 levels here, expect 4.44 and then 4.4. If at all you see gas trading below 4.4, stay short for 4.36, 4.3 and then 4.27. Any drop below 4.27 will confirm the greater down move, greater reversal all the way towards $4 zone very, very soon, if not today. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to indices. Into indices, when you look at Tech 100 on the hourly chart, see what has happened right from the drop here. We had seen a stronger recovery. Now the price is trying to stabilize here. You can also see a reversal sign coming in. So if you now see Tech 100 trading below 25,600, 25,580 levels, you can expect a slight drop towards 25,540, 25,450 and 25,400. Now ideally the bearishness in Tech 100 is only and only if you see it is staying below 25,360, 350 zone. As long as 25,360, 350 zone is not taken, do not treat this as bearish, below which you can expect slight bearishness to prevail. Now also look at the support it is creating at 25,600. So that is going to be one of the crucial levels below which slight bearishness should prevail here. If you see the moving averages, definitely these have crossed over for a buy. Though the stochastic dropping here, the MACD is trying to converge crossover for sell. But when you see the RSI, this is still having room for further rise, though it is trading at a slightly overbought zone. Coming to 2 hours, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation. See, this could become the reversal sign. I'll wait for the next candle, and with the next candle, if you see Tech 100 trading below 25,600, you can stay with the sells. But 25,540, 500, 450, 400, 360. So till 25,360, 350, you have to just trail with 50 points trailing stop loss. That is the best you can do here, because right now it is not showing much of bearishness. Moving averages crossing over here, this has become a good sign for the bulls. The stochastic is overbought while the MACD is rising and the RSI is sitting at the top. Look at 3 hour charts, what's happening here, forming a double bottom, trying to bounce back. I'll wait for the closure of the current candle, where it closes and how the next one begins is going to decide the next move which it would like to show. Yes, if you see the drop from these levels, it has come back towards the same zone. And remember, any move now beyond 25, 727, 60 and 800, this zone is crucial here for Tech 100. If at all it trades beyond 25, 800, I think we are going to see it again at 26,000. Let's see if it does deliver this. Stochastic is overbought here. The MACD is rising. The RSI is at top. On the 4 hour, you can see similar observation. Only thing is that preceding 2 candles, yes, the markets are closed, and that's why you can see the bullishness getting diminished, and this current candle could be a reversal sign, but then price has to trade below 25,600 with the next candle 25,600, 540, 500. These are going to remain crucial support levels. Remember, a V-shaped recovery here, it has formed a symmetrical sign, so possibly there could be a retracement all the way towards 25, 300, 200 as well. But then wait for today's move. This is going to remain important. Moving averages are trying to converge, not yet cross. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD crossing over at the bottom, trading with divergence, staying bullish, RSI rising. Coming to daily. On the daily charts, you can see reversal symmetrical move here. Now what has happened preceding to this candle was a good swing here. So it can again post a good swing before giving this breakout. So today's move is something you should watch out for. A straight breakout beyond 25, 660, 25, 727, 60, 800 is a clear sign of a greater rally ahead. So 25, 700, 800 is what you should watch out on the upside. This is going to remain a crucial resistance. If you see the stochastic, this is rising while the MACD is still on sells and the RSI flat. So looking at this, what you should do, I'll recommend you to buy. If you see it is staying at 25,660, expect 25,718 and then 25,760. If these levels are taken, 25,800 is the next. Now remember, once it trades beyond 25,800, chances of Tech 100 claiming 26,000 will be very very high. And let's wait for the move today. This is going to remain crucial. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 25,590 levels. Expect 25,540, 550 as the first target, very nearby. And as I said, till 25,350, 360, you have to trail with just 50 points trailing stop loss. You will find a resistance here at 500. You will find a support here at 450, then 400, then 350, 360. Ideally below 25, 350, 360 is where we can expect it to drop sharply towards 25, 200 and lower level. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Dow. See, Dow on the early charts, after the rise, it is just staying in a zone. It has to come out of this zone. The crucial resistance at 47, 400, 420, offering it a good and it is proving out to be a good resistances here. So now we'll wait for it to trade beyond 47 400 2030 zone in order to confirm the next move, and this time the next move might take it towards 47 500 and 47 600. Notice what is happening. This is the zone from where we had seen the drop. It has come down to the same zone, and this is the zone you had to watch out with caution. Price can reverse from these levels, though it is not showing any kind of bearishness here. Moving averages trading bullish. Also notice on the downside now 47 340, 300 is a good support, and then 47 200 the ultimate one. Any drop below 47 200 will confirm further bearishness here. Stochastic trying to rise here. The MACD has already seen a good rise, waiting for it to cross over for a sell. RSI flat at the top. On the 2 hour, similar observation here. The consolidation going on here, waiting for a, in general, after such consolidation it again keeps on moving in the same direction. It might deliver a breakout here. Let's wait for it to deliver this breakout. 5 period is offering it a very very good, and does, if it breaches below 5 periods. Similar is the observation on the 2 hour charts. Good consolidation. The moving average is crossing over here. Let's wait for a break. Stochastic is overbought here, while the MACD rising, the RSI is flat here. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts, yes, the moving averages are trying to converge crossover. Also notice after every rise there could be a slight retracement, which is quite likely to be there, but the strongest support zone lies at around 47 200. Second point here is what you should watch out, that the resistance here on the upside is very very strong, and thus the zone at 47 400, 47 600 is where it is going to find maximum resistance here. Stochastic over, similar observation here on the 3 hour charts. Consolidation going on here, waiting for a breakout. uh I'll definitely watch out for, if at all it decides to move upwards, definitely the zone here on the upside is going to offer it a very very good resistance. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD is rising here, the RSI is flat. On the 4 hour charts, when you look, similar observation here. See diminishing bullishness. If at all you see it is staying below 47 340, take a sell for 47 300, and then possibly 47 200, which is going to offer it a very very good support. Any drop below 47 200 is where we need to exercise caution, because that will invite the bears to take it below 47,000 again. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD rising, the RSI flat. Coming to daily, on the daily chart, similar observation of flat top. So uh, uh, definitely look at the preceding two candles. You can find out if it is symmetrical move. See where the yesterday's move has erased all the losses from this candle. What preceded this was a good bounce back. So what could follow is a drop here. This is something you should watch out for. And a drop means it might take it all the way towards 47 200, 47,000. So let's wait for today's move. And if you look at the price here, definitely taken a support from 20 period. So a breakout is going to be strong enough to take the prices again towards 47 700 levels here. Let's wait for today's move. It is definitely going to remain important. Stochastic trying to bounce back, trying to, the MACD is trading bearish here, the RSI is flat. So looking at this, what you should do: first, the buy is above 47 425 levels, expected to move towards 47 500, and then 47 600 levels. These are going to remain crucial resistances. If at all it decides to trade beyond 47 600, I'll be looking forward to 47 710 levels, and staying above this, stay bullish. Just close your eyes, stay bullish. In fact, 48,000 should be there very 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 soon. But right now I'm not expecting this to do so, but yes, a double top cannot be denied. Let's watch out today's move, and the move this week is going to remain very very crucial for USD. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 47 340 levels. Expect 47 280, and then 47 200. This is the most crucial zone. It has to trade below, because below this 47 100 and 46 950 will be there. If at all it trades below 46 950, that might confirm the move towards 46 800 and lower levels, which appears a difficult target for the day. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's move to Germany for If you see DAX here on the early charts, you can find out right from the top here, it is trying to erase some of the gains. Now we'll watch out how it behaves at around 24,000, 23,950 zone. This is going to be a crucial support zone. And then I'll say till 23,800, do not treat this as bearish. Below 23,800 is where you can say this might confirm the possible beginning of reversal here. Else it is just a retracement. It is not yet a reversal. Resistance on the upside towards 24,100 and 120 is pretty strong here. Let's wait for it to break out beyond this zone at 24,100, 120. And if at all it stays beyond this, more bullishness should prevail. Moving averages are trading bullish here. Stochastic trying to rise while the MACD just crossed over, trading with slight bearishness here. It has already seen the highs. RSI right from the top, it is also showing slight bearishness. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation, it is posting a reversal sign. With the reversal, it is showing slight bearishness. Good sign that it might try to keep moving lower. Yes, also forming a double top as well. So definitely today's move is going to be important. 23,950 is what you should watch out for. A drop below 23,950 will confirm further bearishness. Moving average is crossing over here. This is a supportive sign for the bulls. And thus 23,950, 900, 850, 800 till 23,800 it's possible, but it can bounce back till 23,800. I will not be treating DAX as bearish for the week. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD hitting the highs, trying to converge crossover for its RSI flat here. Coming to 3 hours, on the 3 hours, a similar observation here. Yes, the 5 period might offer a little support here. So yes, if you see it is staying below 24,040, take a sell for 24,000, 23,950. And then till 23,800 trail with 50 points trailing stop loss. Moving averages are convergent here, which is a supportive sign for further rise. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD is trading bullish and the RSI is trading flat. On the 4-hour chart, the observation is same. See, this might be the beginning of reversal, but for this to happen, it has to trade now below 24,040, 24,000 levels, which will confirm further downside here. Moving averages are trying to converge. Stochastic over the MACD divergent and bullish, the RSI flat. Coming to daily chart. On the daily chart, see the price has come to the same zone. You can see previously we had seen a greater struggle in the same zone. Multiple candles, multiple times it has tried to break this, failing to do so. We have seen a reversal. It is possible that it can do this. So this again today. Look what has happened. See, these two candles are symmetrical. What preceded this was a good greener candle. What could follow this is red candle. Let's wait for today's move. Likewise, any move beyond 24, 120, 24, 160 should in fact take it all the way towards 24, 280, 300. This is also you should watch out. If you see the stochastic here rising, the MACD has retraced enough, waiting for it to cross over for a buy. RSI flat. So looking at this, what you should do. First, the buying entry I will recommend is at 24, 125 levels, expected to move possibly towards 24, 180, and then beyond this I will be looking at 24, 233, 24, 285. If at all it trades beyond this, we are in fact expecting it to move towards 24, 400, the next crucial milestone. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry 25040, expect 24040, expect 24,000, 23,950, 23,800, 900, and then 23,800. Till 23,800 it has got very good support. Intermittent support at 23,840 will also be there. Only and only if DAX trades below 23,800, it's a reversal, then you can expect 23,600 as well. Trade accordingly. Let's move to FTSE 100. See, FTSE 100 has moved all the way towards 9880, that next crucial milestone. See, rise retracement. It is still delivering higher lows and higher highs, staying in this bullish channel. Only bearishness in FTSE 100 today is if you see it is staying below 9840, 9830 zone. As long as it is respecting this, do not treat this as bearish. Also notice it is showing good swings here, and thus it is possible that if at all it starts to retrace, 9700 will be there very, very soon. Though right now it is not showing much bearishness. Stochastic looking down, the MACD has retraced, waiting for it to cross over. RSI coming out of the overbought zone here. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, see one bullish candle. The second candle is very, very important. If at all it trades below 9840, 9830 zone, you can say now this is the time for FTSE 100 to reverse all the way towards 9800 and 9780. 9800, 9780 is a crucial number here. Stochastic over MACD divergent and bullish, RSI overbought here. Coming to 3 hours, similar here observation here as well. Higher lows, higher highs, and we have to wait. Moving averages are bullish though. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent, RSI overbought here. And on the 4 hour, Similar observation here. So till 98.40, 98.30, at least we should not be treating this as bearish, but looking at the waves it delivers higher highs, higher lows. So possible retracement towards 9700 cannot be denied. Things are also getting slightly overbought, but look at MACD is still having room and the RSI is trading in an overbought zone. Coming to the daily chart, the important one, remember FTSE 100 is stabilized here at the 5 and also it is kiss 20 period, so it has bounced back now and is a breakout here. So a move beyond 98.80 is a point where you can definitely say that now 99.20 levels could be there, and in fact we can see a historic 10,000 here for FTSE 100. Now see, this is how we are seeing FTSE 100 trading here. Today's move is going to remain very, very crucial. Yes, stochastic overbought, MACD and RSI both are rising. So looking at this, what you should do, where you should buy, I will recommend you to buy. If you see it is staying up 98.72 itself, expect 98.82, and if this is taken then 98.900 and in fact 99.20. Now 99.20 is what you should watch out for, because beyond this is 10,000 very, very soon, if not today. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 98.48 levels, expect 98.40 and then 98.30. Any drop below 98.30 will confirm the move towards 98.14 and 9800. Below 9800, greater correction will follow. We can expect it to move towards 9760 and 9700 levels very, very soon, if not today. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do watch that as well. Thank you.